Since I was in 8th grade, I have been developing the story for my Steam game, Rogue Planet. I'm a rising senior in high school now, and I have come a long way. It began as a board game project for a marketing period project in 8th grade. I didn't know it yet, but 1 year later I would be developing an RPG based on the story. The original concept for Rogue Planet began as a simple story of Riva trying to find an antidote for her diseased friend, riddled with a mushroom infection, not like The Last of Us. Think of it as a common cold. As of now, the game focuses on Riva and her friends escaping Valoria in order to challenge a corrupt regime, Sangria, that threatens their lives and the liberties in Rogue. The design of the board game was simple, and since I didn't bother to preserve my hard work in 8th grade, I unfortunately don't have the game manual now. Rookie mistake. Everything was custom, including the board, cover art, cards, and even the character pieces. The project was well received in my class, with a few mechanical flaws I would perfect with a digital RPG. My freshman year of high school was deeply rewarding, because I had used a concept from my board game for a few math class animations. The spontaneous idea of developing my own RPG quickly consumed my 14-year-old mind. I never shared many announcements on the game considering the very real threat of the indie dev curse of never finishing the game. After the first concept, I conferenced with a few classmates in our school's computer game department for playtesting. However, my first prototype had many UI and mechanical flaws, so the first thing I decided to do was scrap the whole thing, and I am so glad that I did. I'll just list a few very prominent issues in the original game. Number 1, the UI and exploration was slightly confusing. Number 2, not enough freedom in character movement. Number 3, way too much dialogue. Number 4, there was a singular turn-based battle in the entire game. Number 5, parallax issues, including characters walking behind trees. Number 6, dialogue sometimes didn't make sense and had weaker narrative. With all these issues considered, I would redesign the layout and begin making a game script. The rest of the sophomore year wasn't as productive, and I wasn't able to work on the game for a few months. Going into junior year, I had finally laid out a successful demo for Rogue Planet that I would later release onto Steam. Wishlist now, it's available for both Mac and Windows. There are a few significantly improved gameplay features from last time, such as number 1, balance of dialogue and action, puzzles, minigames, turn-based combat, EVC. Number 2, clearer narrative with distinct character personalities. Number 3, heavy lore, I won't reveal too much for release purposes. Number 4, contrast between elements of the game, healthy rogue versus the Sangrian regime. So, after careful and well-received review, I had finally done what 90% of indie developers never achieve, which is make an official publication. Usually projects like these don't take off, especially if it is your dream game as an indie developer. Many expand the scope too much and never complete the game, however, I pulled through. Wishlist Rogue Planet on Steam, it has been a passion project for me as a 16-year-old game dev for 2.5 years now. Also, enjoy the demo that is currently available. Thank you.